Welcome back, everyone, of the Westlake Hornets Teambuilder Dynasty here on NCAA Football 14. As for the first time since Week 1, Westlake's going to be at home taking on the Fresno State Bulldogs. After an 0-2 start, Westlake has won 2 in a row, putting them at 2-2, coming off a very nice win last week against Hawaii. Westlake is a pass-first team, but Champ Britton only threw 10 passes. And it's not like he got injured or anything. It was just that Westlake was really focusing on the run, and it worked out as redshirt freshman Alex Ellis had a really big game. Westlake's going to continue with a running back by committee, as what they've been doing is Taewon Winterstone plays the first quarter, Sebastian Jackson plays the second, Alex Ellis plays the third, and whoever plays the best will play in the fourth quarter. But it's looking like a two-way race between Jackson and Ellis. Taewon Winterstone's going to need a lot these next few games if he wants a chance to be the starting running back. Welcome to the Hornets' nest, as the 2-1 Fresno State Bulldogs take on the 2-2 Westlake Hornets. And I have not mentioned yet that Westlake's going to be wearing their alternate jerseys today, as you can see, for the first time this season, going with their gray tops, yellow pants. This Westlake defense has not gotten off to a good start this year, but they played pretty well last week against Hawaii and are starting to figure it out. As on third down, the true freshman Jermaine Wells looking to pass it, and he's going to be sacked by Trey Cooper Jr. Westlake's going to be starting with great field position here at the 37 due to a nice punt return by Ayoa Aluko as Britton on first down looking to pass it. Britton scrambling, and he's going to lose 15 yards on the sack by, I don't know how to say his first name, Mauga. Fresno State has 2 3-and-out so far. Westlake has 1. This is Westlake's second drive. Let's see if they can finally get a first down, as neither offense has gotten off to a good start. Britton finds an open man. It's going to be Ayoa Aluko. And finally, a first down, as it's going to be the sophomore-to-sophomore connection. It is 2nd down and 8 as the Hornets offense might finally be driving down the field. I shouldn't say finally, since it's only their second drive, but whatever. As Champ Britton scrambling like he's laying on a date. Britton finds Cortez Forn, and Forn will get it inside the 5 to about the 2-yard line for a gain of 26. Now 1st and goal at the 2-yard line. Let's see if the Hornets can get on the board. Britton and Winterstone in the backfield, as it's going to be a read option. Britton keeps it. He outruns the defender and will take it in for 6. Touchdown Hornets, as Champ Britton, the sophomore from Escondido, California, with the touchdown. Fresno State's offense does not have a first down yet. Let's see if they can change that on this drive. It is 2nd down and 5. Deontay Perry in the backfield. Jermaine Wells looking to pass it. Wells under some pressure, and he's going to be sacked once again. It's the redshirt senior Trey Cooper Jr., his 2nd sack of the ball game. Ayoa Aluko muffed the punt, but luckily there was no Fresno State players around him, so he was easily able to recover it. As on 1st down, Champ Britton's going to run with it. Britton, he's going to be sacked for a loss of a yard. The play is made by Michael Heath. Good, a name I can read. Wait, 3rd down and 11 for the Hornets. They are 0 for 1 so far today on 3rd down. It's Champ Britton looking to pass it. Britton, he's going to scramble with it. Britton, he sees an open man down the field. It's Ayoa Aluko for 32 yards and a Hornet first down. It is 2nd down and 3 for the Hornets, as their offense is starting to look good here. And Fresno State knows that their offense is going to need to pick it up. As Champ Britton attempts for read option, but the play is read like a book. He loses 4 yards. It's Tanioa Foster who makes this. Is likely going to be the last play of the first quarter if Westlake gets it off in time, and they do. Champ Britton scrambling. Britton, he's going to look for Michael Wilson, and it's going to be intercepted by the Fresno State Bulldogs. It's Spencer who picks it off, and he's going to be tackled at about midfield by Michael Wilson. There's an injured player. I think it's Champ Britton. And it is Champ Britton. Second quarter underway. Westlake leads it 7-0, but Fresno State with a huge interception to end the first quarter. And good news for Westlake, Champ Britton will be fine as Jermaine Wells finds an open man on 1st down. It's Coleman. He breaks Wesley McNamara's tackle, and that'll be 22 yards for Dante Coleman. It looks like Fresno State is going to use that momentum of the interception to finally move the ball down the field. It is 2nd down and 10. For Fresno State. Deontay Perry in the backfield. Gold is the motion man. Jermaine Wells looking to pass it. Wells, he's going to find Stewart, and Stewart will take it all the way to the house. 27 yards for Paul Stewart. And we are tied. 3rd down and 10 for the Hornets. Can they convert? Westlake is 2 for 3 today on third down as Britton. He's going to be sacked and he loses the football. And it's going to be recovered by Fresno State at about the 15-yard line. Are you serious? Fresno State will get the ball in the red zone. That was right with the fumble. It is 2nd down and 1 for Westlake. Champ Britton and Sebastian Jackson in the Hornets backfield as Britton's going to look to pass it. Britton scrambling, finds an open man. It's Clay Fontenot. And that'll be a 22-yard gain for the Hornets. It is 2nd down and 2 at the 36-yard line for the Hornets. Champ Britton and Sebastian Jackson in the backfield. Jackson was quiet last week against Hawaii, but had a big week before that against Nebraska. Toss for Jackson, but it's going to be a fumble. Bad toss by Champ Britton, and that'll be another turnover. And Fresno State gets it back again. Fresno State has all the momentum right now as their defense is playing some really good football. 3 straight drives with a turnover. And their offense has scored on the first 2, so let's see if they can score some more as Jermaine Wells. He's going to look to pass it. He's going to find Hall. Hall with a first down, brought down at the 26. Nice 19-yard gain for Corey Hall. Fresno State now has it at the 26-yard line. As on first down, Jermaine Wells. He's going to look deep. He finds his man, Dante Coleman. And that'll be a Bulldog touchdown. They extend the lead. Westlake has turned the football over the past 3 drives. Their offense needs to pick it up, and that starts with Champ Britton. 2nd down and 9. Britton, short pass. Not really a short pass, a medium pass for Cortez Foreign. That should be a nice momentum builder, gain of 20. It is 1st down at midfield for the Hornets is Champ Britton. He's going to scramble to his left. Britton, tough pass. He's going to find Cortez Foreign again. And Cortez Foreign will get 26. Champ Britton is pretty mobile, but he's not like Cam Newton mobile. But he's used his legs a lot today, which has been good because it's created big plays. But it's also led to those turnovers, so it's also kind of a bad thing. As Britton, he's going to run with it. Britton sacked, fumbles it again. But luckily for the Hornets, they do recover it. It turns out Champ Britton did not fumble it. If only they could have reviewed those first 2 fumbles. And that'll give Westlake an extra 3 yards. Whoop-de-doo. 3rd down and 14. Britton under pressure. He's just going to look short for Clay Fontenot, who gets 8. This is a 36-yard field goal to end the first half, make it a 1-possession game. This senior, Calvin Richardson, his kick is up, and it is right down Main Street. And that is how the first half ends. Fresno State up top, 17. Westlake moved the ball down the field pretty solid in the first half, but they turned it over 3 times. They need to do a much better job here in half number 2 of controlling the ball and keeping it safe as Champ Britton's going to run with it. Britton has a few blocks. Champ Britton sliding to about the 40-yard line. Nice gain right there on the ground from this first down conversion right there from Champ Britton, who certainly has had a shaky day so far today. As on first down, it's going to be handoff for Alex Ellis, but the play is read like a book. Excellent play right there by Jeffrey Ellis. 3rd down and 3 for Fresno State. Let's see if they can convert here on 3rd down or if the Hornets defense can get a stop. Handoff for Deontay Perry, and he's stuffed up like Thanksgiving turkey by Mel Flint, the redshirt senior middle linebacker. Big play for Westlake. Westlake has the football back with good field position. Let's see if they can take advantage and potentially tie up this game. Handoff for Alex Ellis. Ellis finds the hole. Ellis with a first down and gets clocked, but not before gaining 14. It is 1st and goal at the 1. Champ Britton is all alone in the backfield. Interesting play call here as Britton looking to pass it. He's going to look up the middle for Michael Wilson, the redshirt freshman. I believe that is his first career touchdown reception, and we are tied up with a minute left to go in the 3rd quarter here in Burmester. It is 2nd down and a few feet away for the Fresno State Bulldogs. Let's see if they can get it. Looks like they're probably going to run the football. No, it's a pass. And the true freshman, Brock Rivera, with his first career sack as he sacks the fellow true freshman, Jermaine Wells. Big play right there by the 4-star defensive end. 4th quarter underway. This game is tied up at 17 with the running back position for Westlake. None of the running backs really impressed, but Alex Ellis was the best, and he will remain in the game. Champ Britton scrambling like eggs on a frying pan. Risky pass, and Cortez Foreign will haul it in. He gets 32 yards. 3rd down and 10. Westlake is 4 for 8, 50% on 3rd down. Britton and Ellis in the backfield. Champ Britton, he's just going to look short for Alex Ellis, not trying to force anything. He's going to gain 7, and Westlake's going to send their field goal unit out most likely. Here's Calvin Richardson for the lead. He's 1 for 1 on the day. The kick is up, and it is good Westlake is now on top, 20-17. Fresno State has 3 first downs this whole game and 0 points so far in the second half. Let's see if they can put it all together on this drive. Handoffs for Deontay Perry, but Mel Flint reads the play like a book and stuffs him up like Thanksgiving turkey. It is second down and 7 at the 38. Westlake chewing some clock, but they're going 5 wides on this play as Ayo Ayaluko open up the middle. Ayaluko brings it inside the 15 for a gain of 25. Third down and 2 of the 6. Westlake is 4 for 9 on third downs. Huge play for both sides. Britton and Ellis in the backfield. It's going to be a pass. Champ Britton looking short for Eddie Goolsby. That is a huge conversion for the Hornets, bringing it to about the 1 yard line. Westlake has 17 first downs today. Fresno State has 3. As Fontenot in motion. Britton hands it off for Alex Ellis, and Alex Ellis with an easy touchdown of the Westlake Hornets will make their lead even bigger. We have an EA Sports Studio update as the Minnesota Golden Gophers upset Brandon Peters and the number 7th ranked Michigan Wolverines. 31-24 is your final in Ann Arbor, as Michigan pretty much has no chance to contend for the national championship. Fourth down and 4. This is it for the Bulldogs. If they don't get it, it's pretty much game over. As Jermaine Wells looking to pass it. Wells under pressure. He's going to look short for Hall. And Ash Jakar is there to wrap him up. Corey Hall loses 3 yards. Hornets get the ball back. It is second down and goal at the 2. Is Westlake going to run up the score or play it classy? As it's going to be handoff for Alex Ellis. Ellis finds the end zone. He's not a classy man. Showing no sportsmanship. But Westlake makes it a bigger lead, I guess, as that's Ellis' 2nd straight game with 2 touchdowns. Fresno State is 1 for 9 on third down. They have not been good in that department. As 20 seconds to go, man in motion. He's going to go from left to right. As Jermaine Wells looking to pass it. Wells has time. Tough pass. Finds Stewart, who drops it. And Ash Jakar will haul it in for the interception. That is just Jakar's 2nd interception of his career, and that'll do it. Very ugly first half. Westlake outscored Fresno State 24-0 in the second half. They win this one 34-17 and improve to 3-2 on this season and 2-0 in conference play.